Ah, do you smell that in the air, everybody? I do. It's the smell of the final episode of the series. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go! Woo! Oh. We're gonna have to go through the last series again, because
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch
did it before.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
Yeah.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I want that progress.
I've
report by
got some
tomorrow.
work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Yep. Whole rest of the night. The entire rest of the night. Sorry if my voice comes out a little weird. Not only because I got a new mic really recently, but because I also I'm not using the regular Shadowplay mic recording. I'm using Play to Computer, listen to this device, because there's static when I use it normally. So, yeah. Awesome. Cool. Let's check the bathroom. What the heck was that? I'm a hacker. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? I'm from the backward door. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Yep. Ow. Deleted items. Oh dear. Oh no. This is horrible. I don't care. Alright. Also, Desmond keeps on the same white hoodie and blue jeans the whole series. Like, really? Like throughout. Oh yeah. Still, that's kind of weird. I just remembered that, like, this whole series takes place over like.
Time's
3
wasting,
months.
Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible
get to
as you
watch?
think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you?
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are
It's called
books,
the,
letters,
encyclopedia
documents, all sorts
the-
of
in
source
school
material from
library.
back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
What?
Where's this going, Doc?
Isn't
The
7
point, I suppose,
days?
is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part
well-
of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
No. Sorry if you hear mouse clicks now. It annoys me too. Don't worry. I got drive viewers away. Nobody watches it anyway, so I'm not really driving viewers away. We'll just do
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory.
Robert.
It is his mouth
Sable.
gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The piece of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
The final battle. I think I just said battle. I got my Siren Saber. Siren Saba. Wow. And more throwing knives? What?
What's he running from?
Life.
What
Well,
would
I
cause
can't
him to
shove
run like
people?
that?
No way. Man.
Is he running from someone?
It's trash. Anyway.
Use the action view to gather information about your
We're gonna be doing
surroundings.
2 sequences today. Memory blocks. Whatever. Same thing. Let's talk to him.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the Knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when
Really?
and where, these
I didn't
things
see that
remain
book
out of
coming.
reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Okay. Yeah, this game is really bad if you play as any other one. Like, if this isn't your first introduction to the series, then this game is really bad. Because you already know, oh yeah, they're all Templars. So, like, there's no surprise. But if this is your first one, you're like, oh, what? The Templars? No way. I mean, it's still pretty obvious, but less obvious. Oops. We're gonna be getting to the good ones soon. The good one. Okay. So viewports, get from that, nothing.
Don't do that
Sorry.
again, understand?
Thanks.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been
No.
ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information
So you're
with you
giving
when you
me
get
your
back.
job. Alright.
He'll hurt someone at that speed.
For
Why are you
you.
doing this? What have I done? Please don't leave. Just a few coins. Please, help me. Please, sir, have any money?
Someone
Family
else. This is an
is
ill
dying.
omen.
Could you spare a few coins?
I wonder if you didn't hear me the first time. Watch what you're doing. No! What happened? Tragic. Who did this?
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار.
How did this happen?
لن يبعد كثير. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثير.
Peace be with you, friend. Screw you. like.
كبر أنت تتبع طريق مضوانيا سوف آتي إليك.
Az önce birini öldürdü.
Really?
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Oh, there's the running. Nice try. Who's dodging? I swear I was dodging.
توقف عن الجري. لن
All I ask is
Kavla şeyin yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins. Please, can you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Why are you running?
He's good.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Yeah, get a job.
He must be late for something.
Please, sir, have any money?
Do you think he's...
There are still some Templars left to eliminate, I am afraid. I know you can do it.
I have to kill all of them again. You know what?
Oh,
Assassinate.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Yeah, I should.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Where is he? There he is.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Siz hırsız. Ha! Gebereceksin.
Come no further.
Don't let him get... This is terrible.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold.
Get him.
So we murdered لص حقير.
هل تحتاج
Stop it,
شيئا؟
please!
ها؟
You're hurting me! He seems to be in a hurry.
أيها اللص.
Stop it, please!
What a fool. You want something?
He's going to hurt someone. I beg of you! I beg of you just a few coins!
Why, you idiot.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This
What?
is what I have learned about Robert's men.
Seriously?
They are well
God.
prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for
This
a while
guy
before striking back.
Bless me.
But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
Yeah, screw you. You know what? You're dead. Sorry.
Don't do that again. I'm not proud of myself. I was very lucky, young man.
Go pester someone else.
Just a few coins, please!
Thanks. Thanks.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
What is
Can't
he
you
doing?
spare me a break? Oh, you beggar.
What is he doing?
What is he doing?
Nothing.
I wonder where.
He seems to be in a hurry.
What's him in such a hurry?
What would make someone move so quickly?
He'll hurt someone at that speed. Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. What's got him so bothered? What's he running from?
I beg of you just a few coins, please!
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermiyorum. Has he lost his mind?
Look, what is he doing?
Leave now!
It's forbidden for you to be here.
I'm a monk.
Death to the infidel!
Death to the who and the what now?
You must not trespass here.
Get this viewpoint, just in case there's another one nearby.
Turn back now.
Okay.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Yes, I am.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Oh,
Away with you.
away with who?
I need help! Please, anyone! This stadium is a yaparız, tamam mı? Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Leave him alone.
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? This stadium is a yaparız, tamam mı? Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Stadium is a yaparız, tamam mı?
There we go. Perfect. Just a pickpocket. Of course.
ملعون أنا أعرف أنك تريد الخروج
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Pretending to act angry about the pickpocket, but I'm actually kind of grateful. Pickpocket's like the second easiest.
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
اللصوص أمثالك يجب قتلهم
Bekleyin onu! Geber kafir! Gel buraya! Seni gözün kapalı bile.
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
Don't hurt me, please! İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Peace.
كفر! أنت تتبع طريق
Where did all them
أردت الأمر على ذلك فسوف أعيد أريد أن أعود فليكن ذلك This won't be too difficult. Already lost. You cannot run الجنود ساعدوني
Hey! Çık ortaya! Geber kafir!
I'm gonna punch him.
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني! أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا
Stop this before someone gets hurt.
دعنا. أين المسؤول عن هذا؟
Please be more careful.
Where did you going like that? For a second
Did you just run into that person? Just ran into someone.
He's going to hurt someone. What would cause him to run like that?
All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Where is he going?
Please.
He's going to hurt someone. I know it.
What's got him in such a hurry?
How reckless can one be?
Where is he going?
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
أنتم تتبعون إلها زائفا.
Don't hurt me, please! Kime boynu kaçman fayda etmez.
ستموت هنا.
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Beni yenemeyecek.
تريد أن يعود؟ فليكن ذلك.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile.
Who the heck is
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener.
لن يكون
Stop! Stop it! There we go.
اقبضوا عليه. اقبضوا عليه.
Kapalı bile yeter.
It's every day. I'm a Jake Paul. I'm just too savage. Sorry, man.
Over here! Kill him!
How do you know? Like how he doesn't even clean his blade. He just shoves it right back in there. Go to bed, little sweet.
Who did this?
Alright, I'm back. I'm kidding.
It's forbidden for you to be here. Where is the one responsible? Who did this?
You. Eavesdrop. Love that.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Alright.
Kill that person! Guards, come quickly! I know you're here somewhere!
Stop this man before he kills again!
You can't do that! You can't just kill
Guys,
someone!
come quickly! Stop
Sure I
this man before he kills again!
Listen.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Who's talking?
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their
all three of
respects.
them? Or
Stop quickly! You just killed that person!
I didn't kill anyone. Shut up. Right? I'm just an innocent monk. I'm a man of God.
Don't hurt me,
I
please!
think.
You have no business here.
Yeah, I do.
Leave.
There is no reason for doing that.
Really?
What is that man doing?
How odd.
You're hurting me! Dediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı? I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa,
Hate when that
there
happens.
will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a
Salahadin.
chance to begin.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Much.
Share your knowledge
All of it.
then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
What happened with
Make
mine?
no mistake, we are nothing like these
Yeah,
men.
didn't just
Though their
have
goal
the
sounds
escape
noble, the means by
experience
which
of
they'd
my life.
achieve it are not. At least, that's what
Nobody's
Al-Mualim
gonna
told
get
me.
that.
So what is your plan?
It's
I'll
done.
attend the funeral and
It's
confront Robert.
stupid.
The sooner the
Yeah.
better.
Give me the feather. The feather.
Fortune favor your
Feather.
blade, brother.
Malik,
Fortune.
before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair.
We
That you
grow
might be ready for what lies ahead.
Plants. Let me go.
Fast forwarding to a more recent one.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that. Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that. I can't steal my presents.
Won't anyone help me?
Must I أيها اللص!
Oh my.
What a fool!
Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
Stop! You must not
Away
trespass
with
here.
Nobody's suspicious. I'm just coming with a bunch of weapons.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing,
Look, it's Robert.
but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Yep. Oh.
Amen.
I mean.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today.
Death to
For
the
seems one
assassins.
stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him. Bring him forward that God's justice
I'm not an
might
assassin.
be done.
I'm a monk.
Gel buraya.
Deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Okay.
He will march
good.
on Jerusalem next. We must end it before it has a chance to begin.
Death to the infidels!
What?
I would see your eyes before you die.
I just killed her.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We
No
knew
way.
you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our
So it
men.
wasn't Robert
Control of the
all
Holy
along?
Land slipped away.
I did not see
But then he
that
saw an
coming.
opportunity to
No
reclaim
way.
what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah.
He'll fail again.
But it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life.
Yeah.
You're free to go.
How else am I gonna have
But do
children?
not follow me.
I don't
Screw
need
you.
to. You're already too late.
We need the sequel
We'll see.
game. Did tell me.
Geber kafir! Geber kafir! Fikirlerinden nokta ederim! Durdurun onu!
Out of the way!
Bana hataya.
Bit Allah'tır!
Wait.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Seni gözüm kapalı ye. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Infidel! Stand no chance against me. God is on my side.
God's on my side. What? Oh my god. There's no way.
Geber kafir!
حول شيء ما.
What have I done? I'm so hungry. Just a little longer, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money? My family's sitting down. Could you spare a few coins?
Will end your life.
You will not get away from me!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Kill him! Stab him!
Give up! Nowhere to run! glorious and exalted is he, which finds favor with us. Then he may grant us You just killed us with fires of war that ruined the land.
Together, we will succeed.
Lives are lost in its defense.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Thief! You are filth! I'll have your hand for that!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Thief! You are filth!
You should stop acting like a child.
Stop him! You'll never get away!
Evil man! How have I ever done this?
You're mine! Behind my back. Over here!
Consume the land. Thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Thief! You are filth! Over here!
When someone pirates escape. Thief! You are filth! I'll have your head for that.
Stand before you to deliver
Oh my
a
god.
warning.
That would be
Richard
great.
takes us. There will be no stopping
If
him.
anybody,
He will
if
march on
the game was
Jerusalem
pirated,
next. We must
then
end this
there would all the
before
dialogue
it has a
lines
chance
would
to
be
begin.
replaced with thief!
That city
You
is
are
ours,
filth!
has always
I'll
been
have
ours.
your head for
It
that.
is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Now come the English king and his
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother.
No.
Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Hello. Right.
What's got into it? He must be late for something.
happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
We're gonna beat this game.
Only speak, Master, and show us the path.
Is that guy? Nah, it's the same face texture.
Only speak, Master, and show us the path.
Kind of sad they didn't record unique lines for these guys. Like really, them calling us infidel. Us. Oh crap!
Won't get away from me!
How much pleasure I take in killing my friends. No.
As the Master commands, for the light, kill the traitor!
For the Master!
He does not walk the path. Destroy
I walked the
him!
path, I walked the path. Ha! Look at that! Whoa.
Altair!
Nice.
Up here!
Oh, yeah.
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along, our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
No.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
Alright. The final battle. Wouldn't it be hilarious if it would be the ultimate payoff too? If the guy who goes like, Altair, my students do not fully understand the way of the blade. If he was right here, but he said, now let's test if you know, and then we had to kill him. That'd be the best part. Just saying.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
Look, I didn't harm any of them.
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
What? One down. Bear's dead. Bear's dead. That guy's dead. Actually, Samir wasn't dead. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. Samir's dead. Dirk's dead. Not dead. Punch him! Oh yeah! WWE!
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Oh my god. He's the Silver Surfer. What?
Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
I And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together.
Oh.
To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other.
So I
Those
can be a
Templars
zombie
had
slave?
to die.
Oh!
But
Dang
the
it.
truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
I'm special.
Illusion?
Yay!
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now?
No.
Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them
At
another.
least the ending's good.
One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I'm disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
Really? Let you go? This guy's dumb.
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
My blade sees for me, I'm blind. It cuts through the darkness.
Evil cackle. I knew it. Silly. Whoa, he's dead.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
Considering history, I don't think that's the
We'll see about
that. Crusades.
I
That was
applied my heart
really
to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For
Don't
in
look.
much wisdom
Don't look.
is much grief.
Ah, don't look! We can't let the wind. Oh no no no no no no no no no no no no no no no no no no.
Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
No, no, don't look! Ah! I'm just a conduit for days, Mao. Desamande.
We've got it.
What the hell was that?
And we're back.
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1,
South
after
America
all.
doesn't exist anymore?
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the New World.
And the assassin?
We have what we need.
New World.
Kill him.
Wait.
You mean
You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
there's
What's your point?
Southwest America?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Ah, true.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine.
Thanks, Lucy.
Stop undermining my authority.
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
What? No way, dude.
Oh my god. It looks like... Is that blood? What the hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
And that ends Assassin's Creed. Big tune in for Assassin's Creed 2. Should be coming in about 20 to an hour ago. Minutes. Yeah, so I'll let this play on. And then we'll be done. You're still here? Hi. Online marketing manager, Morgan Ramine. Ported. Why did he even have credits? Like, I know they gotta be credited at the end, but, like, really? Now we're back. Check out. The end.